have here is a 2001 Pontiac Formula WS-6. Client's owned it for a while. He's driven, he's had his fun. Recently started taking it to the drag strip and just realized the performance that he wanted wasn't quite there. So he brought it into us to have a bunch of work done. He wants to put new heads on it, cam, rockers, and go ahead and just go through the suspension, make sure everything's good and how it should be. Just trying to get every little bit of power he can out of it for right now. This era, Firebird, Trans Am, Formula, all of those, the LS1 in these F bodies, it's halfway under the cowl of the car. So rather than fighting in the engine bay to get all that stuff out, it was much easier to just undo the wiring harness and pull a couple bolts and then drop the whole cradle onto a table, engine, transmission, all as one assembly with the front suspension still connected to it. And that way I can do all the work on a table and I can walk around it and easily put parts on, get everything just how it's supposed to be. And then when it's all back together, we just slide it back in from the bottom, bolt it all back up, connect some wires, and take it outside and drive it.
Have you ever messed up in engines?
No.
Never.
Not catastrophically.
Can you tell me about that?
Having catastrophic engine failure, or?
No, but just.
Oh, times I've messed up.
When
I first started, they used to call me 180 bean, because I would always put the distributor in, 180 out, and I'd sit there and be like, why the hell is this thing not running? And Matt would be standing across the shop and go, distributor's in backwards. I was like, no, it's not. I swear I checked the rotor twice. He's like, I can tell from here. I was like, no, it's something else. And then he'd come over and pop the cap and go, your distributor's in backwards. So then flusteredly, I would walk away, then come back, flip the distributor, drop it back in, and then fire right back up. And then Matt would have a smug look on his face for the rest of the day. So, I mean, it's more than just bolting parts on.
Right.
Matt's got to run through the tune. Since we're changing so much stuff, he's got to change the parameters inside the computer so it'll actually run. And then it's ready to roll.